It's something of a gray and dreary day in Bucks County today, but for storm chaser Ray Lechner of Chalfont, it's the perfect day to take his drone up into the clouds. As someone long interested in weather and the power of nature, Lechner says he's been chasing storms since he was young, and for the past 4 years, he's been getting a bird's eye view of storms throughout our region with the use of a drone equipped with a camera.
Well, I got into it when I was young, 8 or 9 years old. I used to take my dad's camcorder out in the backyard and take videos of storms and everything. And I was glued to the Weather Channel back then. And the passion grew. I did that through my teenage years, took pictures of lightning, went storm chasing when I couldn't drive with a buddy of mine. We'd go out and take photos of lightning. Then throughout my 20s, I kept it up, and believe it or not, I was chatting with my wife. Now that drones have become, fairly mainstream, my wife mentioned to me, well, why don't you do the same thing, but get a drone?
Lechner pilots both the DJI Phantom 3 and 4 professional drones in an effort to collect footage of storms throughout the area. And he says he works closely with the Eastern Pennsylvania Weather Authority to share his footage with an interested audience. In fact, by working with a company called Live Storms Media, Lechner says his storm footage has been used by NBC News, ABC News, CNN, the Weather Channel, and other networks. Using the drones, Lechner is able to get shots that would be impossible otherwise, like this overhead view of our interview.
It takes away all the obstructions. So the aerial views, especially in this area, you have a lot of trees, buildings. If there's a rain shaft, you get a shelf cloud with the rain shaft coming behind it. You can't see that rain shaft until the storm's right on top of you. So what the drone does is clear out all the obstructions, and you can see the storm for miles.
When covering a storm, Lechner's drone is able to move at about 60 miles per hour at a height of about 400 feet. In an effort to help educate his audience about weather phenomena, Lechner said often when shooting storms, he'll take to social media to discuss just what's happening in the clouds on a moment-to-moment basis.
So I'll post a video or a picture and explain what's going on, in the atmosphere, what to expect, different cloud types. After a storm, normally we have mammatus clouds. It looks like a whale's mouth, when you're looking up. And I'll go live on Facebook and explain that, or if I'm posting a picture, I'll just give a general idea as to what's going on. A lot of people are appreciative of it. You're not just getting the pictures and the videos, you're getting the explanation behind what's going on.
Lechner's work can be found online at Cloud to Ground Storm Chaser on Facebook and on Twitter at Storm Chaser Ray. From Holland, Pennsylvania, I'm Hayden Mittman, PBS 39 News Tonight.